Hello buddy, welcome back to another episode of Just Set On playing Dark Souls 3 The Weapon Playthroughs. Last episode we did ourselves the beginning of the game, really. Once again explained a lot of stuff that might not need explaining, I don't know. Actually it just went normally. The first time in a while that I've been able to just dish out commentary without thinking too much about it. And this episode we're gonna go and deal with the rest of the High Wall. And probably some part of the Undead settlement, depending on if I die or not. Or if I just, like, run out of vests at a certain point or whatever. It can all happen. Alright, buddy, I know you're gonna try to break that battle. I wanna see how much of a difference it would make if I two-hand the weapon, actually. That way I can figure out if it's worth it or not. Let's see, so now I'm doing 157, 168. That's like 10 more damage. Which, like, at base level, at base stats, it's not too bad. Maybe I should take a look at the thing. The scaling of these weapons. Double D. Yeah, it's dexterity and strength. I think these weapons are best used in reinforcement. Like, it's probably the best idea for me to reinforce this weapon if I want to get the most amount of damage out of it. Since I don't really think I'm going to be focusing on one particular stat, because I need to have stats in everything. I guess we'll see. I have more than enough time left to figure that stuff out. I'm going to wait for you to actually be on this thing. Fuck you. And your bullshit! Oh, standard bolts. Oh man, I still cannot wait until I can do like the bow and crossbow / great bow only playthrough. That is going to be an interesting one. That one's going to be so interesting. It's probably going to suck. It's going to suck so much, probably. But I'm still ridiculously interested in it. Biggest reason is, of course, because I've never done that before, so... I've used bows before, of course, but... I've never used only bows. I've also never used bows in boss battles, for instance. Hello, Lothric douchebag. Let me just go and... Well, I would say that. If you actually gave me the bloody chance. Can I piss kick? Nope. Can I piss kick? And kick again? Nope. Alright. Oh, whoops. For some kind of reason I thought I was going to be able to use a weapon art, but nope. There we go. Not with this shield, no. In my opinion, one of the most useless shield types out there. The medium shields that parry instead of using your weapon skill, they are the worst in my opinion. Nicely done, buddy. See you now. Oh, more Estus. That's nice. I could definitely use that one. Okay. Time to do my annual firebomb sniping. That was close. Got him. Can I hit the dog with this? Yep. Fucking got him. Whoopsie, that was against the post. I was at his feet, that's all I care about. Just getting his attention can also be really useful. Also, the shields that have parry, like parry capabilities, are usually worse when it comes to stability compared to the ones I can use, like that where you can use weapon arts with. Also, that was a waste of an Estus. I still thought that I had my firebombs equipped. There we go. I'm also really hoping in this playthrough that my stamina game is not going to be as annoying to deal with as in the last one. It probably won't be though. Can you break chests in this game? I know that you can do it in Dark Souls 2, but I'm not sure about this one actually. Jump! Bonk. My lovely Estus shard. You can get rid of the firebombs, don't need them anymore. Ah, would you look at that, the great axe. Duh. Oh nice, one shot. Did not expect that to be the case. But I welcome it nonetheless. Because being able to one-shot a dog is very handy. Well, I can only do it with a strong attack probably, but meh. It's better than nothing. Okay. Let me go and two-hand and kill you. Oh, hi Mark. You are in a very annoying place. Come on, buddy. Yes, we can. There we go. Who's a good boy? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because I don't think it's funny. There we go. I still love the way these things die. One of my favorite ways that enemies, like, in general, like enemies in any game or whatever, die is when they just collapse. Like when they collapse in a funny way, or when they fall down in a funny way or whatever. Like for instance the, what I call it, the Pontiff Knights from Irritable the Boreal Valley. I really like the way those guys die because they just collapse into a pile of potatoes or something. Like, I love it. I fucking love it. I love this game. Well, I am not gonna deny that I love this game, and also just about all the Dark Souls games, really. I've gotten an itch to play Dark Souls 1 again, even. Even though that's probably one of my least favorite... Well, it is my least favorite Dark Souls game, but... It doesn't particularly make it a bad game, though. I just don't like it as much as the other ones. But I've also not played it that much, so... When it comes to Dark Souls, I feel... The first couple of times you're gonna play like a certain game from the Dark Souls series, it's gonna suck. It's just gonna suck. And then after a while it gets better. I think, in any case. Like, that's my experience with Dark Souls. I can really enjoy myself with this game because... I don't get too frustrated a lot of the time. I can still get frustrated, but usually I don't get too frustrated anymore. Right now I get frustrated if I like die once, compared to before I would get frustrated after I died like 20 times or something. Which I wouldn't really call an improvement. It's just gonna make it that I'm more salty. That the salt comes to me faster than it did ever before! But usually it doesn't last as long as in a blind playthrough or like as a first playthrough. There we go. Lothric Knight gauntlets. Would they look good? Would they look good in this armor? Nah. Leather it is. Gotta love having these burps again. It's my life. Right now in any case. I have no idea how you even say it in English, but I have certain issues with my stomach being like, hey, wanna have a taste of what you ate earlier? I'm like, no. Yeah. Ah. This is not a good spot. We can go and heal up. And there we go. You fell right into my trap. You fool. There we go. It's kind of weird playing with Greatswords. Because it's not particularly really fast, but also not particularly really slow. It's like like the perfect in between of like the two biggest weapon types. Let's say it like that. There we go. Right in the nuts. Got a levy. There we go. Let's go and wait for the parry to be done. Pick up this thing. Ooh, tight, nice shard. Nice. There's a lot of summon signs out today. The last light. Basic face, I can see. Jolly cooperator. Cool. Them some good looking characters you got there. If only my character looked as good. I think it's fine. Also, I don't change the face too much anymore, just because I've created some horrendous things before. And yeah, I feel like the standard face is fine. With like a little bit of, like, with little tweaks, of course. Usually. I usually try to go for like small little tweaks that change the face a little bit. Because this is the standard face with a little tweak to it. Alright. Ah, shit. You be doing the dashes. Nice. And you're dead. Wow. Well, that was easy. I love it when this game can be... Like, I love it when I can absolutely wreck a boss's face. It's amazing. This time, actually sit at a bonfire and make it so that the doors open up faster. Instead of being a dangus and not doing that. Like in the last playthrough. What's it gonna be? Okay. I'm always scared when I'm always... Actually, in general, I'm just always scared of running a cutscene. Because I'm like, am I gonna crash? Because it has happened quite a lot before. Well, it's also happened when I like enter an area. It actually, now that I think about it, Irithyll Dungeon. It's not the first time. Like last playthrough, I had a moment where I got stuck in Irithyll Dungeon. I think, like not stuck. Well, yeah, the game just crashed. And I seem to remember there being another point in these playthroughs where that happened. I'm not 100% sure about that though. You're not dead. That's annoying. There we go. Let's go and kill the doggo. Also, I like the range of these greatswords. Maybe just go ahead and pull the lever to close the gate. For no reason whatsoever. Do I need a reason? Do I look like I need a reason? It's not like I can see my face. Not that I'm afraid to show my face. It's more a thing of like, meh, I don't... It's just gonna be a pain in the ass to edit all that stuff in. Actually, with OBS I could probably just make it go into one file, but then the file would become even more difficult for me to edit. And the files are already quite difficult to edit for me right now. Also, I need to go back to the high wall to get grey rats. Do I already have another one of those? I do. Oh yeah, right. From the firebomb place. I know that the claymore is good, so I'm just gonna be upgrading the claymore. Okay. Hello. Milady. Endurance, mayhaps? Well, I feel like I'm not gonna need, like... I don't need that many stats to be able to, like... At least when it comes to strength and dexterity, I don't need that much stats. Like, that many stats. I still don't know how to say much or many. I have no idea. Let me just go and increase my strength until I reach, like, level... What's it? 20... 24. Shut up. Shut up. Let's go and get the bastard sword. Well, first we have to go and get Greater, and then I can buy the bastard sword. And after we're done with that, I think I can make it once again to the dilapidated bridge, and then we'll just go and end off the episode over there. Depending on how a certain place you're gonna go, of course. Alright, let's go and wait for Lothric Knight to go away, because I don't want to deal with him. It's not like it drops anything for me to care about. A one-shot, nice. Let me go and see if I can jump attack on this guy. I see this as an absolute win. There we go. Oh, look at that damage I'm doing after one level up. Right, it was only one level, right? Yeah. Well, I think like the claymore. I feel like the claymore is like a pretty good, like a pretty nice beginner-friendly weapon. Let's say it like that. And also isn't like a normal straight sword, so it cannot... Like, I feel like sometimes normal straight swords can be kind of boring. Especially if you don't get like the really special ones. Which you would have to know about, of course. But with the greatswords, there's a lot of boss weapons and all that jazz. So you can get a lot of those, and yeah. Greatswords are a good beginner-friendly weapon, I feel. There we go. Let's go back to the shrine. I want to just remember that I technically still have something that I'm supposed to do about my desktop PC, but I forgot about it again. So, yeah. Let's see. Let me go and sell... Ring and a great hammer. Don't need it. Really? The bastard sword is more expensive? Why? I feel like I'm getting ricked off. Yeah, sure. I feel like I'm getting rickrolled over here. No. I feel like I'm getting ripped off over here. So, the bastard sword. Better strength scaling. Let's see what the damage difference can be. I'll taste what? Right. 151. And then 27. So it's literally one level, I'm sorry, one piece of damage difference. The biggest difference between the bastard sword and the other one is, I think it's more stubby. It's not as long, I think. Yeah, it's not as long as a claymore. It doesn't weigh as much as a claymore. Let's see, normal strikes. A slam with a strong attack this time. And then still this attack. Strong attack is a slash like that, okay. And then we have stomp. Which you can then do a strong attack against and do this. Instead of the skills. But I feel like the claymore is better. In a lot of different ways. Also, do I have any more rings aside from this one? Yeah, okay. Time to go back to the Undead settlement. Undead settlement? No. Settlement. Or something like it, I don't know. I'm actually pretty dang happy that I can do this right now. I have no idea why. Why do I enjoy myself during Dark Souls? God fucking... hate it when it happens. Alright then. Let's go and do it the standard way. Also, what type of damage does this do? Standard damage, okay. The small leather shield. For parries. If anyone want to do it. There we go. Let's go and get these charcoal pine bundles. Oh wait, before I do that, let me first go and go over here and get what's her face's bone. Actually, do I need it in this playthrough? Don't really need anything else from Grey Rat. Right, there we go. And let's go and do some more firebombing stuff. Firebombing sniping, wow. Knowledge. There we go. That's way too far. That was bad. Come on, a little bit farther. There we go. Excellent. Bloody dead. They're all fucking dead. Oh yeah, another one of those. Alright, so I do think I'm actually gonna go over to an area which I don't usually go to at this point. But we're first gonna go and grab the items over here. Mainly the Esther shard. Right, I'm gonna do this and I roll. Whoopsie. Can I please? There we go. Stabbed her in the arse with my big sword. She just keeps talking even if after she's dying. Like as she's dying. After she is dying. Yes. Excellent. And I feel so weird today. I feel so weird. I have no idea what's happening. God fucking stupid. I love demonetizing my videos the instant that I start recording. Oh well. Ouch. I don't really care too much about it. It's not like I'm monetized in any form anyway. Also, why am I getting all of these pieces of worker armor? This is insane. I do very much like the way this thing looks. So I think I'll keep it. No, I'll just go and keep on using the leather stuff. You know what? Quite surprisingly, if it weren't for the pants, this would make a lot of sense on a lot of people. Like a lot of my on a lot of my characters. There we go. Can also wear the thrall hood, but no, I don't like it. Also, it is a trademark of somebody else, and I don't want to steal that. At least not as much. Not like the trademark matters that much, but like not that. Yeah, not that it matters too much, but oh well. I also don't like the way it looks, so. That was a new one. I haven't heard that one in a while. Do I have any rusted coins right now? Nope, I don't. Ah, dang diddly don't. So, this is one of the few enemies in the game, or like one of the few enemy placements in the game where you have a thrall with a flamberge. And the flamberge is a greatsword that I can... Ugh. It's a greatsword that I can get. So I'm gonna have to farm this enemy. This is the one and only enemy that I'm gonna have to farm in this game. For a weapon. All the rest are gonna be able, like I'm gonna be able to get from picking up corpses, killing people, looting corpses, killing people, and also boss weapons. Worker gloves. Even more of them. I will become a true worker one of these days. Alright. Get over here, you dullards. Well, oh, that's amazing, actually. I should remember that I can do that. Well, I would say that, if they didn't prove me wrong the second that I was like, oh, maybe I can use this technique to not have to deal with two of them at the same time, but nope. They just decided to say, fuck you and your entire theory and your life. We need your life right now, we need your souls, we need to kill you, and you need to die. Interesting. Never seen, actually never noticed that there's so much detail on that wheel. Well, detail. Kind of, I suppose. I feel like my shit-talking level is, like, increased even more. But at least right now I just keep talking instead of being quiet and being a dangus and not really knowing what I'm talking about. Well, at least for the moment. Could be that it will all eventually fade away when I grow tired and hungry. Well, it's probably more a thing of like... Actually, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing with my commentary. Like I have said many times before. God, I hate these things because they do that. It's a good thing I have a decent amount of range. Means I can kill him with relative ease. Alright, soul of an unknown traveler. Potion traveler? No. Potion seller. Oh, potion seller. Right, don't want to lure her down here, because that's going to be annoying. Eehee. Ha 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 ha. God damn, he disappears real freaking quickly. I don't remember that particular Titanite lizard being a pain in the ass to get. I guess I'll go and try to deal with, Holy Knight Hodrick. Oh, Hodrick. Get over here. 'Tis time for an honorable duel. Well, I would say that if I didn't know how to parry. Ha ha ha. Get iced, fool. Parry. But he can also parry... Ow. Fuck you. God damn it. Yeah. The power we did, eh? I think I'm gonna start to have yep, I have company now. I'm also having some other issues right now, which might explain to me how I feel so weird. Okay. That's fun. When I start recording having these issues. Especially since I haven't had them in a while. Cool. Let's go and level up my weapon.
That is what.
Do I have? Yes, I did. There we go. Look at the damage of this goddamn weapon. It's looking mighty fine right there. Can I buy some other pants from you? You have the chain pants, which I don't really like too much. How does the other pants look, actually? Ugh. Let me go and give you the bone.
Heaven, thank you. As good
Heaven, she was already dead. I guess I'm gonna buy the chain pants. Well, it still doesn't look amazing, but I feel like it's better than the other one, so fuck it. Let's go and level up. I have to continue increasing my strength until I reach level 24. Then I'll focus on dexterity, and only after that I'm gonna start focusing probably on some more endurance and all that jazz, and then I'll start putting some points into other stats that I'm gonna need. Alright people, that's gonna be it. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Just I was playing Dark Souls 3 The Weapon Playthroughs. The next episode we're gonna go and deal with the rest of the Undead settlement. Goodbye.